So you remember what Donald Trump said during the election about coal. If you don't, we've got a video coming up which you are going to love. He said he was going to bring the jobs back. He told the coal miners that he's going to bring the jobs back so much that, quote, get ready because you're going to be working your asses off. Okay, what a Trumpism that is. So he went on to say, among the dozens of quotes, again, we'll have the video for you in a second. Well, this one was my favorite. He said, we've ended the war on beautiful clean coal. It's just been announced that a second brand new coal mine where they're going to take out clean coal, meaning they're taking out coal, they're going to clean it, is opening in the state of Pennsylvania, the second one. Now, the story today is about coal mines in Pennsylvania. But did you notice what he said there? He thinks clean coal is when they take out the coal and then they clean it. Wow, there is no end to that, stupid. Okay, so we today go to Pennsylvania, see what's going on. Let's check in if he delivered on his promises. Now, Greene County, Pennsylvania believed him. 68% of them voted for Trump. Giant margin of victory over there. Helped him win the state of Pennsylvania, helped him win the election. Absolutely critical. Well, local news station WTVA reports today that 370 coal miners are expected to be unemployed after a coal mine located in Greene County, Pennsylvania, closes for good this year. Now, wait a minute. That's what we told you guys, that he was full of crap and that he couldn't actually change the dynamics of the coal industry at large. But he said, oh no, I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back. It's gonna be beautiful, clean coal. And what happened? On his watch, that mine closes. As Raw Story explains, the mine closing would all but wipe out any gains made in coal mining employment since Trump's election, as the coal industry has so far added just 500 jobs over the last year. Now 370 are gone, so almost nothing added. He said he was gonna bring back all those jobs, almost nothing, okay? Now, they talked to Blair Zimmerman, and Blair Zimmerman is a former coal miner, and now he's a Greene County Commissioner chairman. He said they voted for Trump, referring to his county, because he said he'd bring back coal. It's not happening. There's not been any significant change in the industry since he's taken over. And they explained a little further. Zimmerman said that despite the election of Trump, the low price of natural gas has continued to hammer the coal industry, just as it did during the Obama administration. In all, Zimmerman said it's very hard to see coal coming back, as Trump has repeatedly promised. Look, don't get me wrong, unlike the other guys, we're fair. So it's not like Trump made them close the coal mine, or anything that Trump did in particular caused that coal mine to go under. It's that the original statements were lies. When he said, I'm gonna bring coal back. How? How are you gonna bring it back? Natural gas is cheaper. That's why they're not surviving. So, I mean, one way you could do it is maybe ban fracking. You're gonna do that? You're not gonna do that. The whole thing was just a greasy politician with standard BS lies. That's all Donald Trump was. He had some snake oil and he wanted to sell it to you guys. And in reality, he's done nothing to bring back coal mine jobs, and the forces of the industry are outside of his control, and just as they were under Obama. Go back to Zimmerman one more time. He says, layoffs are bad, but when it comes to shutting down a mine, that's as bad as it gets. And that's where we are in Donald Trump's America. He did not make America or coal great again, despite all of those promises. Now, keep in mind that a mine has just closed in Pennsylvania under Trump's watch. And for one more time, watch as Donald Trump promised the opposite over and over again.
There's another promise that is deeply important to me, and I know it is deeply important to you. This rule we're eliminating is a major threat to your jobs, and we're going to get rid of that threat immediately. We're going to fight for you like I promised I would in the campaign, and you were very good to me, and I'm going to be even better to you. I promise you that.
We're going to put the miners back to work. We're going to put the miners back to work. We're going to get those mines open.
A lot of people are going to be put back to work. A lot of coal miners are going back to work.
Employing a lot of people, and we are putting the coal miners back to work, just like I promised. Just like I promised when I went through Ohio and West Virginia.
We are going to put our coal miners back to work.
See, I'm going to put the miners back to work. And she said, I'm going to put the miners and the mines out of business.
Scott Pruitt, a Kentucky native, will turn the EPA, environmental, will turn the EPA from a job killer into a job creator. You watch.
Recognize the signing of that executive order that said the war on coal is done. It's over.
In the past administration, Brett made a commitment to declare a war on coal. And effectively yesterday and today, that war is over. The war on coal is over. It was a real war. And the president said the war is over. And that's what I was there to announce to those folks there.
It was wrong for the last administration to declare a war on coal, and it's right for this administration to say that the war is over. We have finally ended the war on coal.
We've ended the war on beautiful, clean coal. Clean coal, right? Clean coal. Brand new coal mine where they're going to take out clean coal, meaning they're taking out coal, they're going to clean it.
They're gonna put it in a washing machine, a big, beautiful washing machine. And it's gonna come out as clean coal, bigly clean coal. As it turns out, none of that happened. You just watched the video by the Young Turks, the home of the revolution. If you'd like to get the full show, come join us and become a member. tytnetwork.com/join.